Hi, it's Mary Clare of Mystics by the Sea, and today is October 16th. I will have your birthday numerology. And today I pulled the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles, money, finances, abundance, wealth, what you have acquired. The Nine of Pentacles is what you have acquired in life. Behind her, there's all of the fruits of her labors. She's gathered quite a bit. And when I say she, it's a woman in the picture, so I say she. It could be a man, it could be a woman, okay? And so she's at a point right now where the Nine of Pentacles is kind of wrapping up an area or phase of their life and where they want to move on to and how, more importantly, how they want to move into the next step, into the next phase. And right now she's in a position where she is thinking and contemplating, thinking about what she has and how she can get there. Now, she is very independent. She's very independently resourceful. So if you're questioning if you can do it, if you have enough, and this card appears, yes, yes, and yes. This is definitely a yes card. What you have to do is you have to understand and take what you have and utilize that and how to bring it forward into your life. I get this card a lot when people are thinking of making financial decisions for their future, such as retirement, buying a home, okay? Because this is someone who is thinking about what they have and how they can get there and how they are going to get there. And if you don't think you have enough, I'm telling you, yes, you do, okay? All right. So I hope that's helped someone out there. Independently resourceful. Independently resourceful. Yes, yes, yes. For your birthday, you have the 7 birth number and an 8 personal year. So a 7 birth number is someone who's very introspective. That goes for the 7 personal year too. If I don't know. But you don't have a 7 personal year. But a 7 is a very introspective number. It's a soul searcher. It's someone who thinks, someone who analyzes, almost to the point of they get stuck. Inactive. They don't make any decisions because they don't trust what decision needs to be made. 7s have a big trust issue. Doesn't have to be with other people. It has to do more with themselves. And if it is with other people, if you have trust issues outside, like, you were just kind of, things happen to you where now you're distrustful of people, your views have been jaded as far as people go, men go, women go. You have to learn how to trust yourself and your own intuition, your own psychic muscle, your own inner feelings. That is key. When I say trust, you start with you, learning how to trust what you feel. And then once you can trust yourself into making the right decisions, the outside world doesn't look so scary and it's not so difficult for you to move forward and make decisions. You have an 8 personal year. Now I talked about finances, okay? I've talked about financial decisions to make. You're in that year and how you're going to move forward financially. I'm sure there's a lot of things that are going on that have gone on around you because we are into October. We are at the end of the year. So I'm sure you've been there where you might have had job change or it's coming. Opportunity for change as far as that goes. Money, promotions. It's a year of career decisions, work decisions, financial decisions, but it's also a year at the same time to empower yourself by making courageous decisions in order to further where you're going. I always say the 8 year is the beginning of the next 3 year transition. Have a great day.